Good afternoon. I want to tell a little story about my life, this life that I've lived, and to be able to understand my life journey, I want to be able to tell it so you'll be able to know who I am. My name is Cedric Touray. I am honored to share a little story about my life in this ministry journey. I feel that my call has been served as a chaplain candidate in the United States Air Force Reserve. My life story comes with knowing that I've grew up in a small little town, a town that was small, that only had 2,000, that everybody knew who you were. And I've grown to know that my key piece was my mom. My mom influenced me so much in the church that she's a big part of the church, and she influenced me where I can encourage others to come to church. And so she encouraged me. My pastor, my late pastor R.E. Thomas, he was also a pivotal person in my life where he taught me about different words and different maps about the Bible and encouraged me to increase my ministry to impact others. He was a great man who led so many people, who led so many churches. He helped so many people, and that's what I want to do, to lead people and help people in this journey. I can understand the words that he helped me through and how he impacted me in today's world. And so he helped me in my life over the years. I've discovered that my purpose is not only to serve within the walls of the church, but also bring spiritual support to those who face unique pressures and challenges. That convinced me to knowing that led me to apply to the Air Force Reserve chaplain candidate program, because I believe the men and women who serve our country deserve a pastor to serve with them. Number two is past in the current ministry of my experiences are that I used to be, and I still am, a Sunday school teacher. I've taught so many years. I've taught little ones. I've taught the adults. I've taught the elderly, where it helped them out when they heard a preacher get up and preach. They understand the words of different kinds of words like terrible in the Bible, which they thought it was in their language of saying that is terrible, but terrible means, if they know in Sunday school, that terrible is awesome. And so knowing these little words and these acronyms help them. And so I was a Sunday school teacher, still a Sunday school teacher that teach young and older. And so after still becoming a Sunday school teacher, I am also was a deacon, where I helped the funds of the church, helped my the elderly get to church, transportation, things like that, and helping prayer. And so after becoming a deacon, I became a constituent, which helped me have insight of helping different churches and helping them minister and preach to them and help them in a way spiritually, in knowing that sometimes life will get tough, but they can turn to God and put it in His hands. And so I've become a supply pastor over the years, helping a little church called Elm Grove Baptist Church, a little church that they needed a pastor. They pastor went somewhere else, and I stepped right in and helped them lead in many ways. Help their youth, help their ministry, help them grow their funds. And so I've led in that capacity. Leading that capacity helped me have an insight of being a leading pastor. They're looking for a pastor, and so I've helped them. And so helping other churches, being a supply pastor, has grown my ministry and my spirituality. So those are my experiences. Next is challenges. What do I see challenges in the ministry? I see challenges as we see, I think trauma would be mine. I've never been around the trauma of soldiers and the PTSD. Those are some life-changing challenges that will probably challenge me. And so um, those are the challenges that I know that will probably um, uh, damper me, but I know it helped me. And so these backgrounds of knowing, helping the people that's been deployed, the one who's coming back, those are the ones that will help me increase and help them increase their faith. And so those are the things that I believe that will have a challenge in my ministry in the military. The best military, the best ministry team experience that I've been on is a team on the General Assembly, where in the Presbyterian we have a General Assembly, which have a mission of having a team, a committee of helping other churches have projects. Meaning, if it feels like they need a certain amount of money or funds, we help them out. And so this team is one of the best teams I've been on. We've helped so many churches, churches that seems like the doors was going to close. We kept them open. And so that's one of the best teams I've been around and known to be on. And so helping other churches, I love doing that. Helping people is one of my best things that I love to do. And so my vision in the next 5-10 years is I see myself as a civilian minister and growing into my role as an Air Force chaplain. I hope to gain the experience counseling and be able to providing spiritual care, also to strengthen my military families, and be a long-term vision to become a fully commissioned chaplain who continues to serve faithfully wherever I'm called. And so the personal core values that I have is that my personal core value is that the integrity, the service, the compassion, the resilience, and the faithfulness, these values align strongly with the Air Force core values. The integrity first, to serve, and for self, and the excellence in all that we do. For me, integrity means living a consistently on and off duty. Service means putting others' needs above my own. And excellence means giving my best in every situation. And so those are my core values. I put my best every day. I work hard, and I love to help others. I thank you for considering my application. I'm grateful for this opportunity to share my journey in calling, and I look forward to the chance to serve both God and my country as a chaplain candidate and the Air Force Reserve. God bless you. Have a great day.